My name is Savdraws, and today we're going to be redesigning a fan's character. On my DeviantArt journal, I've been asking for your submissions of OCs to redesign, and today I'll be taking one of the submitted characters, redesigning them a few times, and explaining the changes I make. So, let's just get into the character I chose.
Wow, look, it's Sav doing a Sonic OC. Wow, how original.
Alright, yeah. I chose a Sonic OC because I thought it would be a good way to ease into this series. I will be doing other things and branching out to other people and creatures, but this is a good start for these kinds of videos, as they're very familiar to me and a lot of you. This character was submitted by Detective Shadows on DeviantArt, and as you see, she has no information other than the original drawing. I'm going to do 4 different designs, and each design is going to go in a different direction. Since the original image did not have a story or personality of any kind, it may be a good standing point to think personality and interest in the design of the character. A character is only a character if they have a direction, place, or purpose, otherwise they're just a design. For the designs, I want them to be stemmed from the original drawing and not look like an entirely different character. This includes color palette and design, but I want to make a more casual version of the original design. Maybe just a quiet, kept-to-self type person who doesn't really speak much, yet they have personality inside her that she has yet to find. This one I wanted to be more preppy and a pretty girl type of design, yet practical and not over the top. It's not exactly preppy, but I wanted it to look scandalous, since the lack of clothing in the original design. Maybe she likes to dress up and doll herself up for reasons we don't even know about. Maybe she's an outgoing person who expresses herself through her clothing. This third one I wanted to stem from a sporty look because I saw the hat and I immediately thought baseball. Maybe she can be a sporty type of person. That's where the design went when I was sketching it out. This last one I decided to go for a punker rock type girl. I really like the colors, and I immediately thought of how to make this aesthetically pleasing for the possible young creator at the time. Apparently the original design was when the artist was going through a rebellious stage, according to the description, and created this character. This is the design that I went of when I thought of that. Ah yes, now we move on to color. Now for this first one I wanted to keep the original design and color scheme because I thought it would be interesting if I made the more casual encounter with this character. I wanted it to look very similar with the original design. For this one, I went a bit more vibrant blue-green and light blue for this character. I was messing around with the colors and a bit popped out to me. And the original line art really complemented the colors chosen, and the concept really works with the colors. I didn't want it to be too similar to the original concept because I was taking it more of a sexy type direction. This third one I really wanted to bring out the yellow and mix the light and dark blue together to create a neutral blue. I thought the yellow and dark gray would be like colors of a sports team this character might be on or rooting for. This last one I went with more of a darker palette for this one. Since it is punk type, they normally wear darker clothing. Even though the colors are a bit muted, I think it complements well with the design. It's not too rebellious, but just enough to read rebellious. This would have to be my personal favorite. Overall, these are the 4 designs compared to the original. You can see how they're all the same design at the core, but pulled in different directions. The reason direction is so important in a character is that that's what makes the character a character, and not just a design. The direction of the character is based on their environment. Usually people sum this up to be their backstory, but it can also be other things like their biology, current living conditions, and stuff like that. Maybe even a story that they're in. A character is key, and the key needs a lock. Think of the lock as the direction of your character has to go in. Without a lock, the key is just a piece of metal. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please support me on my Patreon since my YouTube hasn't been doing so great. Thank you all so much again. Bye.